walked in and her whole crew is full of bad bitches. They say they ain't bougie, they just do not fuck with sad bitches. You know.
Okay, I need you guys to subscribe before I start this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a full natural makeup. My full natural makeup routine. Natural, no eyeshadow, just full. By the way, I did my hair, you guys, as you can see. Well, yeah, I did it. But anyways, okay. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, so this is what I use, but I'm like all the way the fuck out. So I'm probably going to try to get some of this out and just spray it. We'll see. So it looks like I could get some of it out. I'm just trying to use the rest of it. Use it. Okay, and then I'll just rub it all over my face. Like that. And then after that, I get started on my eyebrows. So with my eyebrows, I use this Milani. I got it from, where did I get this from? Walmart. So I got this from Walmart. It's the number 4 brunette pomade, which works really good for me. And I can't really look in here and do it, so I have to look in the mirror. And I just follow like how my brows are. So like you just follow your brow line. Don't overdo it though. Like just follow your natural brow. Or whatever. And I kind of just do the outer part first because I just gotta make sure like they match up and they're perfect. Or whatever. So do the outer part first. Okay, you see they kind of match up. And then I fill them in. And don't worry about like being all precise with filling them in because the part after this is the part that's gonna matter. Like when you do your brows. I mean when you shape them and stuff. Clean up this little mess you're doing. Okay, so they're not perfect at all, but that don't really matter at all. So, I don't know, you guys can use whatever you want, but I kind of use like my foundation. And I just like put it right here on one thing, and I'm actually running out. Oh, snap. So I just put it right here on my arm, like this. And I take my brush. One of these come in handy. I got this from the Beach By store, it's probably $1. And I just dip it in there. Make sure you have a lot though. Don't be scared to dip at all. You just, you know, start shaping them. Like I said, make sure you have a lot of it though, so that you can really like Cause you see, it's really like getting shaped or whatever. Hopefully you guys can see. If not, I'm gonna kind of move my camera a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see, cause that lighting is like weird. Okay, I'll just be right there. But as you can see, look. And then I'll go do the same thing with the other brow. Okay. Don't be scared to put the foundation on there. You can go slow when you're doing this if you're like a beginner. But me, I kind of just be doing this shit. Maybe because I always do it. So, and like I messed up right there, but. Just gonna fix it. So yeah, don't be afraid. Oh snap. Yeah, don't be afraid though. As you can see, they look kind of decent. What do you guys think? They're okay. Okay, so after I do that, I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna blend, you know, the foundation that I use for my eyebrows. I'm gonna blend my foundation in. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I talk so low, but I'm gonna blend my foundation in, okay, you guys? Just gonna blend it in. Don't be scared to blend it either. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. And you know, perfect your eyebrows if you want. You know? Okay, so, you know, as I finish my brows or whatever, I'm gonna take, before I finish, I'm gonna take my Milk and Magnesia, the original kind. You can get it from your local CVS, your local Walmart, your local Walgreens or whatever. I'm gonna shake it up, because you want it to shake it up first. I'm gonna dip my little brush in here. Not too much though. I just dip the sides. I'm just gonna lightly just, you know, apply it on your face. This just makes it last a little bit longer so you don't be up in the clubs sweating and stuff. And your shit is like sliding off your face. So yeah. I apply it everywhere. Everybody's different. I apply it where I'm putting my foundation at. Okay, so everybody's different. Okay, so. Okay, so while that is, okay, put that on there, and I'm gonna let it dry. Okay, so, and then while I'm letting it dry, what I'm going to do is get my, which one is this? My honey concealer. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna apply it on my eyelids. This is a lighter color than my foundation for a reason. I want my eyes to pop a little bit more. And take that and I'm gonna take my blending brush, which I need more brushes, so don't fault me. Take my blending brush and just blend it in. might need to add a little bit more. Like, I might need to add a little bit more, but this is how I do my makeup. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more because I don't like the way it came out. Okay, so this is me adding a little bit more. And as you can see, the milk of magnesia is drying all over my face. Okay. Okay. And I'm not doing no eyeshadow, so. But you know what? I might try this red kind though. I don't know, I kinda like that. No, I'm not doing no eyeshadow. It's gonna be a natural face, you guys. Okay, so just gonna let this dry a little bit more. I'll be back. Okay, so we let that dry, and now I'm adding my foundation right on top of it. Literally right on top. And it's not really that much. Like, I don't do a lot. As you can see, it looks like it doesn't match my skin, but it's gonna, go into your pores and stuff. Like, a lot of people use the yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, the little squishy things, but I don't know, I don't use them. They don't work for me. I really want to paint it on, like, really paint it on, like, as if, like, I'm painting my face. That's basically what I'm doing. Painting my face, like, seriously. And I added some of the Fix Plus, which I need to get another bottle, but I added some onto my brush just because, I don't know, it blends it a little bit better to me. Way better, like, literally. You see? I'll let you guys see close up how, like, blended it is. Very much blended, okay? Put this back down. I definitely need to buy me a ring light so you guys can see a little bit better what I be doing. But this is a start, okay? Okay, and then what I do, I just go around my brows really slow, so you don't mess your brows up. But you know, if you need to fix anything, this is like the perfect time. Like if you need to fix anything on your brows, this is like the perfect time to fix stuff. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So I finished the foundation, and now what we're going to do is, you know, conceal our face. So I use a darker color, the same color as your foundation first. And then I use, we're gonna do this part first. Okay, and then what I take is my my blending brush, and I just, you know, dab as if, you know, dab, but I go up, like right there, and I go back down, dab, dab, dab. I wish this lighting was a little better so you can like actually see, so I'll just do this. So you see that? So I'm just blending it out, as you can see. And I go like up just to, you know, make sure that, what's the name of my face? I just blend up my nose. You see it? Okay, so when I'm done with that, I take a lighter color, which is this honey color that I use, like the lighter color that I use for my eyes. I take this color and I just do the same thing I just did, but I want my what's the name to come out a little bit more, so I just I do like, I highlight it a little more, like I want to highlight my face a little bit more than what I did. So I use a lighter color on top of the other color, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I do the exact same thing, nothing different. Like I literally do the exact same thing. And I just go up, just how I said. Okay. And I just go, you just go your bone structure right there. Like, I don't know, everybody's bone structure is way different. But me, I just go like from right there to right there. And it definitely works for me. Like, it gets what I'm trying to do, like contour, you know, really contour my nose and stuff like that. So the objective is to just, you know, make your nose a little smaller than what it actually is or whatever, which that's what I do. Like I make it a little bit smaller than what it actually is. So I just blend. I blend till I can't blend no more, because I don't want it to look like ugly. I want it to look real nice and not patchy and stuff like that. So I just blend, blend, blend. I don't want it to look, I gotta make sure I blend really good. Okay. So just, you know, blend, 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 blend. Blend. Just blend, I don't care. Blend for hours if you need to. No. But blending is definitely key. Like, you don't want your stuff to look like really blotchy and stuff. Like, blending is definitely key. Okay, and I do the same thing with my nose. Okay. Okay. So when I get done with that part, I take my banana powder, it's Wet n Wild banana powder, and I take my my little thing, because I use this. Take this, you know, I dip it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I dip it. Not too much either. You don't want like a white face. So I dip it like that. And what I do, I just like dab it again. Dab it on my face in the parts that I just contoured. Like dab, dab, dab. Like that, okay? Oh, that's a little bit too much. And you know, I do my cheekbone because then me doing it like this, it comes out like way more, you know, and I like that. Like, and I could do this. Okay, so you see what I'm doing? Now close that back up. Okay, so while that's like kind of setting, I take my contour palette, which is right here. And I use this one, like that's my favorite one. I use this and I, you know, contour a little bit. Up my brow bone. I go up my cheekbone, I said my brow bone. I go up my brow bone like this. I go right here, you know, I gotta match my skin. This actually matches my skin perfect. I go like this, I go around my hairline, because you don't want your hairline looking unmatchable. Go around my hairline. And this is all while I'm doing that, okay? Okay, so after I'm finished with that, I'm gonna take my brush and just, you know, wipe away that banana powder. You know. Wipe away the banana powder, you know. And what I do after that is I take my bronzer, which this is my bronzer right here. That's my blush. Take my bronzer, you know, just whip it in there. And yeah, I do the same thing. But I feel like the bronzer like brings it out a little bit more than the contour palette. That's why I do both. I'm sorry. Like I literally do both. I also, let me see if I can take my, I also take my brush, if I can find it. I use this for my, to do my, what's the name too, but I couldn't find it, so. But I take my brush, if I can ever find it. Oh, okay. You guys. I literally can't find it. Like, that's so irritating. I got a headache. Anyways, like, I literally got a headache right now. You guys. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so I found my brush. So I take this brush, the brush that you use for like your eyeshadow. I use for like to contour my nose, but I do it with my bronzer like this. You know, you go inward so you can make your nose look, you know, a little bit smaller than what it is. And as you can see, it looks a little smaller. You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look as big, so I try to contour it really good. Okay, and I just take this and I kind of just blend it in a little bit. Okay. My nose up here is way smaller than it's supposed to be. Oh. Okay, so we done with that. I just want to do it a little bit more. And I'll just do like a little close up so you guys can see, you know. Okay, so we're done with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this banana powder again and kind of press it into my makeup a little bit more because I feel like it's not popping. It's not popping how I want it to pop. So I'm just gonna, you know, press it all over a little bit and see how that works. But like I'm gonna press it in there. Like I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna press it in there. Okay. Press it in there and then I'm not gonna let it sit though. Like I'm just gonna take this and go all the way around like this. Like this. Okay. Bam. So, we're done with that part. So now, because I'm literally like almost done. So now, what I'm going to do is put my lashes and stuff on. I'm gonna put my lashes and stuff on, so I'm gonna use my mascara. Listen, I could never find anything when I'm looking for it, to be honest. Oh, here we go. So, I'm gonna take my mascara. This is Maybelline, although you can't see, I've had this for a minute. Take my mascara and just, you know, play with my lashes a little bit. So that when I put my, lashes on, they'll pop a little bit more, you know. And these are the lashes that I use. These are really, really cute. Okay. Some of this cute thing. See how they look. Plop them off. And when I plop them off, I always just sit them right there so I don't lose them. But so they're accessible, so I can just pull them up. And I take the glue. And I kind of open the thing because I take a little bit on the top of the cap because you don't want to pour it on there and then it fall. And it come out a lot on your lash. You're gonna be so pissed. I'll just take it. I'll just put a little bit on here. You don't want to put too much. Your shit gonna look real cakey. But you put just enough so that it can like really lay on there, okay? So I take it and I put my lash on, you know. I don't know how you guys put yours on, but I just put mine on with my finger. I don't know if I want to do cat eyes tonight. I think I do. And I feel like I should have did that before I put my lash on. So I'm gonna do it right fast. So I'm gonna take my liquid eyeliner and I'm gonna make a cat eye. Which, if you know me, you know I love cat eyes. I usually do it before I put the lash on. It just adds depth to your yeah, it just adds depth, or however you say that shit, to your makeup look. Which is one thing I hate about liquid eyeliner, it smudges like that. Like, I hate that. So even when you're not trying to mess up, you still mess up. Which I hate. So I'm gonna try to fix it up. Like, even when you don't want to mess up, like, you mess up. Because this shit is, like, liquid. And it's just so irritating. So, I fixed that shit up. As you can see. I'm gonna make it look a little better, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I bet you I'm gonna do the other one, like, so perfect. I hate when that happens too. Like, you see. Guess I'll put the other lash on first and then do it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna apply in the other lash. And remember, only put a little bit on there, just enough to stick. Not too much though. Not too much to look real clampy, okay, honey? Okay, it's on there, and I'm gonna just like make sure I secure my other lashes to the top. Make sure it's on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna fuck, dude. Okay, now this way better. First it wasn't sticking or something, so that's way better. So I'm gonna do the cat eye on this one, and then we'll be almost done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back after I do this cat eye. Okay, I'm back. I did my cat eyes, and I'm going to do like my eyeliner, and my favorite eyeliner is the white one, because it just like brings out your eyes. What the fuck? Yeah, so it just brings out your eyes, and I just really have to clean this off though, so it can really be white. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Okay. What I need to do though is sharpen this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, my eyes got watery, but see? Okay. So after that, we're almost done. I'll just take like the top of the mascara thing, I just go like that. Lightly, because you don't want to mess up your white eyeliner, but you don't want to, you still want your mascara to pop, I mean your bottom lashes to pop. Okay. It kind of looks like gray now, I'm not gonna lie, but that's how I like it. I like it just like that, so. Okay. Okay, now, I'm gonna come back and do my lips, so give me a sec. Okay, so, I'm gonna do my lips, finish off with my lips or whatever. And I use a brow pencil, a brown one too. And I just go around my outer lips with it. I don't have my moisturizer lip stuff, so just gonna do it like this. Okay, and make sure you're doing it really cute though. I add a little bit more on there than I should, but that's okay. So, after I do that, I'm gonna take my new lippy, which this is the L'Oreal 984 Ultra Nude. I just put it in there like that, and I pat my lips together. So I can mix, and I just add some more because I want the nude to show, you know? But I want the brown to stay. You know what I'm trying to say? So, turned out like that. And what I do is I add a dab of some gloss, like a dab, not too much, okay? Just a dab. See? Okay. And then after I do that, I take my setting spray, which is, this is the After Dark. Well, I lied. All Nighter, Urban Decay setting spray. And I spray it on here. This ain't only go in what's name? Go like this, but I literally go all around. And I just, you know. If I feel like it looks like ugly, I'll do one more, okay? So you guys can see. It's drying. So, okay. I don't know what that is, but just bring that in there. Okay. See? Okay, and so after I do that, I take my highlighter which I got this from the Resupply store. Take my highlighter brush. I just, you know, whip that in there. And, you know. Oh. Just like that. Okay. Now do my bridge nose just to get it a little highlighted. And I probably do like this. Okay. And voila. I'm all finished. This is a very affordable makeup tutorial. And I'm in the light. This is no filter, okay? At all. See you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. I accept all opinions. Whether you think I should do something different, whether you think I didn't do it right, whether you think I should work on something, put it all below, okay? And you guys have a blessed one.
I done made that ass clap, she don't need no. Got that.